Hi everybody, this is Empress, and this is a reading for the sign of Gemini. This is going to be a timeless reading. I've decided to change my readings. I'll be doing a reading every month, but I'm going to make them timeless. I just feel I was guided to make it this way so that whenever somebody comes upon this reading at any time, this is going to be the message that's meant for them. So right now it is March 29th, 2020, but it's a timeless reading. So it may resonate with something that's going on now or that you've already gone through or that you possibly could be going through. Again, it's for the sign of Gemini. It's going to be Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope that you resonate. If you do, if you could please like, subscribe. I would love that so much. That would help me be able to get these messages out for those that need to hear them. And if you would like a private reading, more personal, I'll have all of my information listed below. Okay, so I'm not going to say too much. I just want to get started. I know that we are in hard times right now, and I think a lot of people are just needing some kind of reassurance. And through these types of readings, I think it's just nice to be able to go on to YouTube to listen to tarot readings and hope that there's some peace and comfort that you can get from these readings. And I hope that you get them from mine, and I hope it resonates. Okay, so I'm going to get started again. It's for the sign of Gemini. Remember, it is timeless. And I will start. I've already pre-shuffled. I did see some kind of messages in my pre-shuffle surrounding somebody or many of you possibly, that I feel are, and I mean, we are kind of all in this state right now, but I did see the cards that showed me that there is someone who's worrying a lot. I mean, a lot. And maybe even more than the normal, like that most people are worrying. I think this is even above and beyond. Someone's very worried and they're having a hard time sleeping at night. They're thinking a lot and they're just worrying. And the feeling that I get from these worries are that you're worrying, but they're not going to be real worries. These are just illusions and thoughts in your mind. You're worrying more than you need to possibly, and it's just showing me that, you know, it's the things that you're thinking of. I don't feel that they're anything that you need to worry about. I feel like it's going to be okay, but somebody is worrying a lot. It's affecting their sleep. They're not sleeping well. I've seen that this could be possibly around an ending or something ending, a cycle ending in your life and a new beginning. Or I feel also a sense that this could be around travel. Again, like somebody may have been planning to travel. There's something very big that they might have been traveling for, and possibly that is why you're worrying because of everything that's going on right now in the world. Maybe this particular travel plan that you have, I don't think it's like for right now, but it might be coming up soon. And I think you might be worrying about whether or not this is going to be kind of canceled or delayed. And it was something that was very important to you. And that may not be for everybody, but that is a message that I feel that I needed to say, just with some of the cards that I seen during the pre-shuffle. Okay, somebody here could be a business owner, could own their own business. Things in the recent past, I think in the recent past, I don't know for sure if this was long past, but I feel in the recent past, we're really good. Things have been going really well. There's a lot of happiness surrounding you in your life. So things were good. I think that somebody could be in control of their life, had gotten control of their life. Things are going really good. Again, this could be around a business, somebody who owns a business who's kind of like in a leadership role, someone who's very structured and disciplined, or who had become very structured and disciplined in the recent past. There may be a decision that someone needs to make very quickly in regards to a business, or just in regards to the recent past and being in control and kind of taking a role and being a leader in something where they need to make a decision. This could be obviously in a relationship, this could be a parent, or a business type of thing, but someone has to quickly make a decision surrounding this past situation, if it's a business, if it's a relationship, or whatever it may be. And I feel that this decision that they need to make might be something very important. Okay, so yeah, so I was saying, sorry, I had to pause the video for a second. Yeah, there's a decision that somebody needs to make, I feel, very quickly. It might have been like an impulsive situation that came up, and someone has to make a decision very quickly. Somebody who's kind of in control of this, in control of this. So this decision could be regarding the business, a home situation, but like there is, and this is something in the recent past, I believe there was a decision that needed to be made. I mean, it could be now as well. It could just be something that just happened. It might have just been like last week or just yesterday, but there was a decision that came about that someone needed to make a decision on. And I think it's just giving them a little bit of heaviness, a little bit of burdens, like they're just a little bit worried about what's the right decision to make. So I do see something like that in the recent past. Now, I feel like right now, maybe whatever decision it was that you made, it did lead to something being very stable, solid, like a new beginning here that is going to bring a lot of abundance and stability to you. I do feel strongly this is a business. Again, it could be job. It could be that there's a decision made in a job and you take a leadership role in your job, whether it be that you're a manager or a supervisor. You needed to make a decision very quickly, and it does lead to something very stable and solid. It could be like some kind of new beginning in regards to this situation, and it is solid, stable, and grounded. Something very long term that's going to bring a lot of abundance. This could be surrounding some documents and contracts that's going to bring the level of your business to a higher level. Again, if it's a relationship and there's a decision that needs to be made around it, it's something that brings a lot of happiness. You're worried about it making the right decision, but it will lead to something very long-term, solid and stable and grounded. I feel like someone's very motivated and excited about whatever this situation is. I feel they want to take action and kind of really move towards this new beginning or something that will lead to a lot of abundance and stability. This is something I feel like is very creative as well, or you could just be in the future, you'll be in a situation and energy of being very creative. A lot of ideas that you have, and this again surrounding this situation. If it's a relationship, just ideas maybe that you have based around it. Maybe you're looking to something new and exciting in your relationship. But I feel like there's like an idea or a thought that someone has in regards to this situation. Again, I don't know if this is a relationship again, or a career, or a business, but it's the beginning stages of something that is going to lead to long-term stability, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, excitement. And I think these messages are like also could be like spirit guiding you to take that action. It's going to lead to all of this abundance, excitement, happiness, creativity, and it's an idea that someone's planned. They needed to make a decision around that will bring a lot of happiness here. I'm not quite sure though if it's a relationship or a business, because I don't really have a lot of cups here. I do have the Lovers card, which could be a decision, but it also could be that there's a relationship that's a very spiritual connection here, a very deep connection. But it could be, again, I'm just intuitively feeling more that this is around a business or a career. But I'm going to clarify. Oops, well, I want it to come. Yeah, there's some kind of offer that might have be presented to you. An offer of a new beginning, of something that brings a lot of happiness. If it's a relationship, I feel like somebody is taking kind of control and coming in here, or has just recently in the recent past come in with an offer. It could have been a proposal, but it could have been an offer in regarding a career or a job, something that will bring you a lot of happiness. And it's offered to somebody who's in a leadership role. If it's a relationship, then it could be like a masculine energy coming in with an offer. It could be that someone is dealing with an Aries. Someone could be dealing with a Leo as well. But I feel like this is kind of like an offer to be building something with possibly two or more people. So you may have been offered some kind of opportunity to work in a partnership that will bring your business to a higher level, which will bring you a lot of abundance and stability long term. I feel that. Again, if it's a relationship, it's an offer that's going to bring you a lot of stability as well in your relationship, long term commitment, maybe marriage, new home. But I also feel that. And I feel like this is all going to happen really quickly. This could be in the month of May if it's significant. Again, Gemini, your birthdays can be in May, end of May as well. So it could be something very significant for you. Yeah, something that's going to really lead to like a new beginning that's very exciting, or it already has. Like this beginning may have already started. There was like a decision that someone needed to make, kind of like a judgment call on what they should do. They had like this kind of eye-opening moment, realization of making a decision that would lead to this business or situation really escalating and reaching a higher level, or the business kind of just really taking off due to this decision. And this could be surrounding a partnership, emerging with somebody else, something like that. I feel like maybe bringing two businesses together, bringing a business together with somebody else or two other people, two or more other people that will help your business to enhance. And in the present moment is really bringing a lot of stability that you're feeling. Yeah, I think like somebody's really thinking very logically right now. Somebody who's very intelligent, very smart. But this person like really likes to think with very clearly. They're trying not to let any emotions get involved in surrounding this situation with the decision that they've made uh, to bring a lot of abundance into their life and to kind of have a new beginning. It may be that they needed to clear away a lot of the obstacles, some obstacles that were blocking them from being able to make a decision or to move forward in a situation that's either your business or a relationship. Just think here. So if it was a relationship and somebody was coming in with an offer, a proposal that brought a lot of happiness to you, I feel like it could have been that there were some things that needed to be clear, obstacles that needed to be cleared away first before somebody could accept a possible proposal, but they will, and it will lead to a long-term stability and commitment. Somebody may have needed to clear away a marriage or a commitment that they're already in. They may have been going through some legal matters that needed to be cleared away first, and there might have been a decision that needed to be made first surrounding some kind of marriage and legal matter, before somebody could accept an offer of a proposal or offer a proposal. But I think I feel like that it all will be kind of cleared away, and there will be forward movement that again will lead to stability, new beginnings, financially, just stability wise. Someone needed to take control of situations. Again, but I just somehow feel this is more about a business or a career. But again, it could be a relationship. That there was some obstacles in, things needed to be cleared away before someone could move forward or propose to move to like a higher level or to a more of a long-term commitment type of relationship. There may have been some things that needed to be cleared away in regards to career business so that someone could take an opportunity to accept an offer or emerge into a partnership with somebody career-wise. But I see that that is being cleared away. And right now things are very stable. There might have been some past situations that were hindering, some kind of past obstacle that could have been hindering the situation, either it be a business or relationship, and that needed to be cleared away first before someone could make a decision to move forward in something. Yeah. So if it's a relationship, I believe in the future, someone is really going to be feeling very confident in this commitment in a marriage. I believe that if there was a proposal, things are being cleared away. Things are really good right now as far as stability. And in the future, there's going to be action moved towards a marriage and something that someone does not want to let go of. Let me just see here. Yeah, I think someone's holding on very tightly to this commitment and really wanting to move forward to a higher level. And they are taking action. And if this is a career or job, I see this being something very long term, very stable. Someone's being very cautious with their money, making sure that they're being very responsible with how they make decisions, with how they're investing their money. I see that there's a lot of stability. There's going to be a lot of stability and growth because someone's being very cautious with their money to make sure that they're making the right business decisions. In the future, they will also continue to be in that energy. They have a lot of ideas, new ideas, creative ideas that they have for this business, and I feel like they will be moving forward with this. It's going to bring a lot of stability. It's going to be a very long-term business or career, and someone might be very cautious with their money. And if this is in a situation where you have a business, you're doing really well and successful, this might be saying to maybe not be too stingy with your money. Remember, to you don't. I don't get the energy of not giving enough to even just employees and stuff like that. But it could be just to not be too stingy with your money. Just a little message on the side there. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, an Aries. Yeah, I just see things really moving forward really quickly. A decision that you recently made in regards to, again, career, job, relationship. It was a good decision that you made, and it's brought you to a lot of stability, a lot of forward movement. Yeah, you have a lot of new beginnings here, stability-wise, commitment. If it's a career, job, the decision that you made in the past, again, if you're not seeing it yet, you will be seeing that this is bringing a lot of abundance to you, a lot of stability, security. You may had been back and forth, and if you hadn't made that decision yet, but I feel like you have, it may have just been recently, but you might have been back and forth and very worried, feeling a little bit of heaviness on how, whether or not how to make the decision, but you do make the right decision. If you were a little hesitant on it, and you will move forward, there is going to be a lot of abundance. Any hard times that you may have gone through, that's all come to an end or coming to an end. And there's going to be a lot of action, a lot going on right now in regards to this situation. But it is it is exciting, and it is bringing a lot of happiness. I think this is something you can see the success in this. You can see, and you have you've seen this beforehand, that you could have a lot of abundance in this, and you took this chance. You had a lot of ideas, a lot of plans for this, and you took kind of like that leadership role, and you made a lot of decisions that led to really good results here for yourself. I just feel drawn to clarify this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like you put a lot of work into this. You put a lot of work into and a lot of dedication into this situation. Were a lot of hard work, a lot of devotion and dedication, which brought you to a very solid, stable outcome. Something that's very committed, very secure. You may have gotten here by being very cautious and very careful with your money, and by not being frivolous and not overspending and not making being very careful with where you put your money. I feel with a lot of hard work and dedication brought you to this outcome. And there is going to continue to be a lot of forward movement in this success in this situation. And if it's a relationship, it will be very successful. But this really is standing out strongly for me, career, but even more so a business. And this might be a partnership. And it might be saying that if this is a partnership and there's two or more people, to be very careful with your money, to watch your money. Just make sure that you know, be cautious with how you invest in your money. But I still see a lot of good outcomes, a lot of success here. A lot of obstacles that you had to overcome to get to where you are right now, but you have overcome it, and you are going to be very successful. Okay, guys, so I hope this resonated with you. If it did, if you could please subscribe, that would be awesome if I could get these messages out to as many people. I know we're going through a hard time right now, but you look like your particular situation is very solid, stable in your life right now. And I don't think if you are worrying, I don't think you need to. But I do wish you all lots of love and peace. I hope that, um, you know, you I hope that many people do come across my reading and it helps give them a lot of peace and reassurance right now. We all need it right now. The world is going through a lot. I'm going through a lot myself here. I'm in Ontario, Canada, Toronto, and it's hard. But I'm doing okay, and I think in the end, the result of all this is gonna be good for all of us. It's gonna make us better people because of this. So, guys, all the best to you. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so if you come upon this was the message that you needed to hear at the time. All the best to you, and please, again, if you could like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it so much. And if you would like a personal private reading, all of my information is listed below. Take care, guys. Lots of love.